Good morning, everyone. We are off to Austin, Texas for a road trip. First things first, this is Nate's cowboy hat wrapped up in a million Target bags.
Because,
if you're wondering.
Because, tell them why.
So we don't get our dog's hair on it.
Because it's a felt hat that happens to be gray, and Boo's hair is red, so that contrast would look like a red furry hat.
Apparently that's not the vibe. So that's what that is. I feel like it's just like blaring out in the middle. Anyway, we are currently in the McDonald's drive-thru line. As any proper road trip would start, I'm planning to get an Americano. That's my go-to for McDonald's. TBD on what Nate's getting yet, but not sure. Anyway, we thought we would bring you guys along for the trip. We're just gonna do a lot of like cruising around. We don't have a ton of like set things scheduled. I'm gonna go on a long run around Lady Bird Lake, which I'm super pumped about. And yeah, just gonna be a nice, chill, relaxing, fun, outdoorsy, sunny, hopefully, weekend full of good food. And yeah, sunshine. So yeah, here we go.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
So we officially made it back to our hotel. We had that vegan treat and then just kind of drove around the town some more in some neighborhoods looking around. Now we're at our hotel. We're staying at a True hotel, which have become one of our favorites. They're really consistent, nice and clean, affordable, and just kind of easy. Yeah, one of our go-tos. Oh, I'm so tired. So I'm ready to get to bed. Nate's in the shower. I'm just unpacking, getting everything ready for tomorrow's run. And then we're gonna get to bed. It is, what time is it? 8:59. So right on par for bedtime. I'm exhausted, which is crazy because I just sat in the car all day, but I'm ready for some sleep. I've got my element that I brought. I've got my shoes, my gels, my visor, my spy belt, my socks. I got all the goods. So we're gonna try and knock that out tomorrow. Hopefully we can find a bike for Nate to rent so he can come with me. We have 10 miles tomorrow, which is perfect because the loop around Lady Bird Lake is 10 miles long. So that'll be absolutely perfect. Gonna get that done. Plan to get like a juice afterwards, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast tacos. Nate loves those, and apparently they have great breakfast tacos here. So I found a good breakfast taco place. So we're going there. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm even more excited to just take a shower and go to bed. So I'll chat with you guys in the morning. See ya. Okay, I've got all my long run stuff lined up here. I've got some Band-Aids. I've been getting a blister on my big toe, so I'm gonna try those out. Element Spy Belt. This I chafed for the first time last weekend, so I'm gonna try that, see how it goes. My favorite gel, or not even gel, it's just energy fuel, is Honey Stinger. My Nathan water bottle features socks, of course. And then I have my shoes down here. And then I thought I would just show you this whole section. It's a mess right now, I'll clean it up, but I just brought all my, this is how I bring my supplements with me. I just have probiotic and restful sleep, some fat, some omega. Sorry, you can tell I'm so tired because my brain is not working. Magnesium, snacks. I did bring my Theragun, my visor that I'm obsessed with, and then some more like drink packs that I have, just JAC. So thought I would show you guys that. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is currently 7:45, which is a little bit later than I had hoped for, but that's okay. I'm currently Theragunning my legs, getting ready for this long run. We have 10 miles today, like I was talking about last night. I just put the Band-Aid, I think I mentioned it, I don't know, I was so delusional last night because I was so tired. It's called Hydro Seal, so I put that on the bottom of my big toe. We'll see if it does anything, I have no idea, but fingers crossed it works. I'm just kind of getting, I didn't want to bring the foam roller, so I'm just kind of like using the Theragun to loosen up my leg muscles a little bit. And then I'll also take this with us and use it after my run too. We're not coming back to the hotel right after, so it's really important to make sure you like work out those muscles after. So I like to foam roll when I'm at home, but I'll use this today. It was easier to bring and use. What else? I'm getting ready to make my element, and I'll put it in my water bottle. And then the biggest thing I really messed up on yesterday was nutrition. I ate too much last night, and I have a tendency to do this, so I need to really like hone in on it. But I have a tendency to like not eat hardly anything for the first half of the day, and then it gets around like 3 and I'm just bottomed out. I'm so depleted, obviously, because I have no nutrients or energy, and then I just end up eating whatever's in sight, not even because I'm hungry, but more just like I just need food to function. That's what ended up happening last night. I just had a bunch of bread and just junk. We had some Lifesavers, and then I had that vegan brownie I showed you guys. Should have just eaten half of it, but I ended up eating the whole thing because I was like, well, I need the fuel tomorrow, and just kind of told myself all the things. Well, it made my belly just kind of blow up a little bit. Not like bloated, a little bit bloated, but just like it feels full. So, and normally I'm not one of those people who can drink a cup of coffee and then poop before my morning run. That would be so ideal. What I do normally drink, and I've shared this with you before, I think, is I love the Crystal Light wild strawberry packets that you can just get from Walmart or Target, and you put them in a water bottle. I normally have like half of one of those. That's like 75 milligrams of caffeine, which is quite a bit still. Maybe not even half, but I'll have that because I really like to have my coffee after I run. I never know how it's gonna hit my belly. And also I just love that, having that treat. And I try not to have too much caffeine, so I don't want to have one before and after my coffee, even though that is kind of like having one. It's not quite as caffeinated, so that's what works for me as of now. We're gonna go downstairs here in a minute, get Nate some breakfast, and then head out.
And then maybe when you get back, take $10 for a short walk together. Maybe not. It's kind of like, go out in the backyard. We'll go eat, go bark or something. It's a good walk, they said. You'll enjoy it, they said. You can sleep in the yard, they said.
You never seen like this bed before?
You're on the trip for breakfast.
Oh my life. It's gonna be a fun run. If you have to run 10 miles.
I got one.
What do you think?
I said this was the best hotel breakfast I've ever had. Probably because I put effort into putting the ketchup on the bread, the Cholula sauce, all the jazz.
That's a big statement, though.
Just putting the eggs on
True
the plate.
It's still it's ranking #1.
Yeah, I'm a true fan. TRU, baby.
Okay, we were talking last night, left, and then at the light, you're gonna turn right. We were talking last night about the plan for today, and I'm such a planner that I wanted to try and, yeah, I'm gonna go at the light, right? Try to figure out where this trail is. Like, I wanted to go to the trail, basically run the trail before today. Find the trail, make sure we have a bike that we could rent for him to run to go with me. Otherwise, he's just gonna be either walking or running, or I'm not sure what you're gonna do.
Or meandering around.
Or I guess not coming. Get on that. Which is definitely not what I want, considering I'm just a nervous Nelly and I've never obviously been here before. I've never ran this trail. I don't know. I get nervous about the unknown. So I like to plan ahead and be very prepared. Like I said, go to the place and see it, have my eyes on it. I wanted to know exactly where to go this morning, because when you Google it, it's like Lady Bird Lake Hike and Bike Trail, Lady Bird Lake Boardwalk, Lady Bird Lake whatever. Well, there's like 4 options. I just wanted to go to it and make sure I knew what it was. So he said no to that and was like, I don't know why you're worried about this. So we're just gonna see when we get there. Hopefully there's a bike option. We saw a lot yesterday, so I'm hoping today there are conveniently bikes just right there where we need them at the exact spot. I mean, surely there will be.
I mean, now you make it sound like that. The odds are not in favor.
Well, that's how it is. You're just expecting them to be there.
Based on past experiences of seeing them everywhere downtown.
We'll see. I really hope that we don't have to go on the whole thing trying to find some bikes. But I also really don't want to go by myself, so we shall see. We're in luck. There are in fact bikes, but I'm once again just confused on all the different trail options. Because look, there's this little sidewalk trail. There's that one down there. And then we saw some like on the main highway, and then we saw some off to the side. There's the water, there's the lake through there. I'm just confused. And we're in luck. There's bikes just right past that van. He tried to weasel his way out on the way over here.
Right past the campsite.
Yeah. So, no weaseling to be had unless the bikes are very expensive. Okay, while we wait, I guess we'll talk through the plan. So, I have got my Element water bottle with me, so I'll take that, or my Nathan water bottle with my Element in it. I'll have that with me, and it's 12 ounces, so yeah, like 3 to 4 ounces every 3 to 4 miles, just based on how I'm feeling. And then gels, I keep saying gels, I just refer to them as gels. I had a gel last week and it was not good, so I like the Honey Stinger chews. Those are my favorite. So I have one bag of those, and then I have a Honey Stinger waffle, like half of one that I'll probably bring 2 just in case. It's awful when you feel like you're just bottoming out and you don't have any nutrition. That happened to me about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was awful. Thankfully I was in my neighborhood, so I just ran back to my house and had a waffle, one of the Honey Stinger waffles. The caramel is my favorite, salted caramel. But when you're out and you don't have anything, it's so awful. So I'll have that at least, they say like every 30 to 40 minutes, so every 3 to 4 miles again. And it's hard to take them when you're like not feeling like you really need them. Sorry, I'm like watching people trying to suss out where we need to go. It's hard to take them when you don't feel like you need them, especially for me. I just am like, I don't want to feel too full. I don't want to give myself over the right amount, you know? So, but it's really important too, because you want to be able to keep running at a good state and not feel like you're about to die. So that's the plan. I'll probably take the whole pack of the chews and then half the waffle. I bet I end up taking that too, especially since I don't usually eat before I run. As of right now, I haven't been, just because I haven't felt like I've needed to. So maybe once I get up to running longer, I will. But for right now, I just haven't. So that is all the more reason to have those chews and waffles. Oh, on the run. And he was like, are you excited? Honestly, no. I'm feeling just really nervous and apprehensive. I definitely am someone who gets anxious about things. Yeah, like for Nate, he'd just be like, oh, let's just roll up and see. Like he and his brother, and even my brothers, my younger brother especially, would just roll up and be like, oh, we'll figure it out when we get there. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have never been like that in my entire life. Like I said, wanted to come down here, basically run the whole trail before I had to run the whole trail, because I want to know exactly where to go and what to do. So I'm just nervous about that, but I'm glad that he's coming with me. Let's see how he's doing. He's not figured it out yet. Cutting the run short, about 4 miles short, because I'm definitely way underfueled and it is kicking my butt. Also, it's just really hot and we're running on trails instead of like road, so it definitely makes a big difference on just how tired it makes you. I'd never ran on trails before, but it's like intermittently trail versus pavement. So being underfueled versus that, and starting too late to where it's really hot and humid, cutting it short, but that is okay. we're just gonna keep rolling with it. And yeah, I'm thankful that I still have so long until my race, so it's not like imperative that I get this 10 miles in, if that makes sense. So yeah, just gonna enjoy the rest of the walk now. We got some breakfast tacos over here, some chips and salsa. Apparently they're like known for breakfast tacos here, so I researched to find the best ones. And this was the overwhelming answer. Yum. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, I was behind
Very good. Hot, made to order, fresh as can be.
We also got a little coffee. Haven't tried it yet, but I got iced almond milk latte with half of vanilla and half lavender. We're at Barton Springs. Exciting. We got our big bag of goodies. I'm scared to open this.
Don't let that go tumbling down.
Oh my god. We're out here at Easy Tiger Bakery and Cafe and Beer Garden, I guess. It's a nice chill vibe.
Stay out of my lap.
This whole video is basically just me sitting across from you sharing our food. Yum. I got homemade sourdough, turkey, and some, I don't know, radish, I guess. Pickle? Yum. Get this bucket of ice for that cup of water. Explain yourself. What?
As the ice melts, just keep it flowing.
What do you mean?
Where you can't hardly see your eyes.
Why?
So when you're, I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull out the smoke wagons. Yeah.
Well, anyway, obviously we've made it home. We're trying out our new hat. Oh yeah, I didn't record that because it was kind of a long process and I just felt weird recording the guy the whole time, but Nate got his hat reshaped at Allen Boots on South Congress and the guy did a phenomenal job. It was really interesting to watch the whole process. They like made it flat and then reshaped the whole thing. It was really cool and got it stretched. So that's why he's trying it on and he's about to, why are you steaming it?
Stretch it out a little bit more.
Do not try and do that.
Trust me. Yes.
Oh my gosh. He's using the
Here's the deal. If it doesn't
handheld
fit,
steamer.
I'm gonna sell it.
Okay. Well, anyway, got that done and he's gonna retry and do it again. So we'll see about that. But we're home now. Yesterday, I forgot the last thing I filmed, but we ended up getting some Chick-fil-A because I was about to pass out. I was so hungry. And then we had, why can't I remember what we had for dinner? Oh yeah, we had Easy Tiger for dinner. Oh, I did record that, JK. After that, we got some Andes and then went back to our hotel and went to bed at like 9:30. It was great. Woke up today and then went to have his brother or his sister and her husband live in Waco, so we stopped and had brunch with them and then just came home. So it's been a long day in the car. It feels so good to be home, although it feels so empty without Boo Bear here. She's at my parents' house right now, so can't wait to go get her tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know if vlogs are like super fun or super boring. without kind of a purpose. But I appreciate you being here and watching it. Let me know if you like the vlogs. I kind of liked videoing it, so yeah, just let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.